So good afternoon students. Earlier class we discussed about a nuclear reactor, one of the important one. Today we are going to explain nuclear fusion. So earlier class we discussed about nuclear fission. In nuclear fission, heavy nucleus is bombarding with a slow moving neutron. The heavy nucleus is split into two moderate nucleus. Some amount of heat is released. Such type of reaction is called as nuclear fission. So in that nuclear fission, two or more light nucleus combine with each other to form a stable heavy nucleus. The process is called as nuclear fission. So the nuclear fission, let us take one example. Two hydrogen atoms are combined with each other. One stable helium atom is formed and some amount of heat is released. So such type of reactions are called as nuclear fusion. So the nuclear fusion is occurring at 10 to the power of 7 kelvins at high temperature and high pressure. It is not created in the laboratory. So the nuclear fusion is occurring on surface of the sun and high temperature stars. Okay, let us take one example here. 4 protons or 2 hydrogens are combining with each other. So it form a helium-2,4, a stable atom, 2 positrons and 2 neutrinos. So 26.7 mega electron volt is energy is released in nuclear fission. Comparing with the nuclear fission, so the energy of per nucleon in nuclear fission 0.85 mega electron volts. In nuclear fission 6.7 mega electron volts. So comparing with nuclear fission, more amount of energy is liberated. Okay, so on the principle of nuclear fission, hydrogen bomb is working. On the principle of nuclear fission, atom bomb is working. So on the surface of suns and stars, the energy is liberated in two ways. Such type of energy is known as settler energy. So in the surface of stars and sun, 2 cycles are occurring. Due to these cycles, the energy is liberated. One is proton-proton cycle, second one is carbon-nitrogen cycle. Proton-proton cycle is occurring on less temperature stars. So here proton-proton cycle, first equation here, 2 protons H11 and H11 both are combining with each other. One unstable hydrogen atom is formed, hydrogen isotope H12 plus one positron, one neutron is formed. And then H12 again reacting with photon H11. So helium-23 unstable helium atom is formed and one gamma ray is produced. These two equations takes place in twice. So He23 and He23 gives rise to helium-24 and 2 protons and 2 positrons and 2 neutrinos. So nearly 26.7 mega electron volts energy is liberated in photon-proton cycle. So finally 4 photons, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 photons are combined with each other. One helium atom is formed. So 2 positrons and 2 neutrinos and some amount of heat is liberated in this proton-proton cycle. Proton-proton cycle is occurring on less temperature stars. And next one is carbon-nitrogen cycle. In that carbon-nitrogen cycle, carbon and nitrogen are catalysts. So carbon-nitrogen cycle is occurring on high temperature sun, high temperature stars and surface of the sun. So here 612 carbon is reacting with H11 one proton. So 713. So it is converted into 713 and one gamma ray is produced. So and 713 it is a unstable nucleus. So it is decay to 613 carbon 613 and one positron, one neutron is formed. Again the 613 reacting with one photon, nitrogen 714, one gamma ray is produced. And 714 nitrogen again reacting with one photon H11 and oxygen 815 is formed plus gamma ray is produced. So oxygen 815 again decay nitrogen 715 plus one positron, one gamma ray is produced. So here, so nitrogen 715 again reacting with one photon. So finally carbon 612 and helium 24 are nucleus are formed. So these 6 equations are adding. What happened? So here carbon 612 and here carbon 612 both are cancelled. 713 and 713 are cancelled. 613 is cancelled. 714 cancelled. 815 cancelled. 715 cancelled. All nucleus are cancelled. Finally we concluded that 4 protons here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 photons are combined with each other. One helium atom is produced and 3 gamma rays, 2 positrons, 2 neutrinos. Nearly 26.7 mega electron volts energy is liberated in the carbon nitrogen chakram. Carbon nitrogen cycle. In carbon nitrogen cycle, carbon and nitrogen are the catalyst. It can increase the rate of reaction. Okay. So it is occurring on high temperature surface of the sun and high temperature stars. Okay. Thank you.